So today's video is on circular tangents, page 129 of the Discover Graphics book, okay? So this is circular tangents, slightly different to our straight line tangents. This is where we have arcs, curves, all our circles, okay? So we have our objects. As you can see, this is two examples. We have an external and an internal, all right? So this is our first one we're going to look at, okay? Tangent arcs to two external circles. So basically we have two circles and we have one arc that is going to make a tangent to both circles, and we need to show the points of contact as well. So first of all, we want to locate our centers. So it's just a horizontal line 80 millimeters apart. One circle is a radius 40, the other circle is a radius 20. That's our first thing we're going to do, and then we'll talk through the rest, okay? So horizontal line, and we have one center point, and we're going to go 80 to the next center point, and a radius. So my 80 centers, so I've put in my 80 centers, and from them I've just measured out the two radii. So the two radii, so these circles, by the way, can go in heavy now as well. So these are permanent structure. So there is first circle, radius 40. This is the second one, radius 20. Okay, so we have a radius 40, we have a radius 20. Two circles there. Now what we have somewhere out here, we have a radius 30. Okay, and we need to find where the center point of this arc is that makes our tangent between the two. So what you do to locate a center point out here, you add the radius. So you add the first one, so I'm going to add my radius 40. I'm going to add that to the radius which is out here, the circle or the tangent out here, which is the radius 30. Okay, and that's going to turn into a radius of 70. So that's the first one we're going to set there now, okay? So we're going to set our compass. We're going to set it up to a radius of 70. So we're going to set our compass to 70 millimeters. Just here. And accuracy is key now, okay? So from the 40 center, so that's what we added here, this one. We added the big circle to our new arc out here. So from the 40, we're going to swing that 70 radius. So that there is my, right over here, that's the radius 70. Just so you know which one is belong to which. Now, what we do then is over this side, we're going to go radius 20 plus radius, our new radius, which is the 30. That's equal to my radius of 50. Now I'm going to set my compass to 50. Okay, set the compass to 50. From that 20, swing an arc there. That is my arc of radius 50. Where the crossover is our center point. So right there is our center point, and that is going to be a radius of the one we just added, which is our radius 30. So set our compass to 30. Put it onto the X there. Just gonna do a little check over before we swing it. Alright. There is our lovely arc, which is radius 30. Okay, so we swing it from the point. Now, last but not least, we need to get my pen here. We need to get the points of contact, okay? So find a point of contact between two circles. You join the center points. So join our centers. So it'll be there to there. Where it hits here, that is POC. And we do it in the opposite on the other one. So from here to here, join our centers. where they cross there, that is the POC. That is our point of contact. Okay, so that's our external. Excuse me, sorry. That is our external. Now we're going to do the internal. Setup's the same. Radius 40, radius 20, 80 millimeters apart. Sorry, wrong, apologies. Radius 30, radius 20 is going to be our new one, and they're 50 mil apart. So my bad, apologies there. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep it a little bit higher here, and I'm going to do my horizontal line. I have my radius 30, then my center points are 50 millimeters apart, and then radius 20. Okay, so this is going to be for our internal tangent. So there's my center point, stretch it out to my 30, swing an arc, get my radius 20, there's my radius 20. Okay, so I'm just going to write them in there. So that is radius 30, radius 20. Alright, now what we have in this one, it's an internal. So basically what's happening is the two of these circles are making a tangent, and the circle, the new tangent, the circle is going on, it's going this way. It's going around here, and it's keeping our smaller circles inside it. So what we had here is this arc was going around. So if we continue that circle all the way around, these will be on the outside. If we continue the circle all the way around this one, these two little circles will be on the inside. So that's why it's an internal, okay? So, excuse me. What we do now, so we're going to do the same as we did before. We're going to do our maths, working out these. So we have our new circle is going to be a radius of 80, it tells us in the book. Okay? So radius of 80 is going to be our new circle. So we have this circle, so basically we're going to have a center point here. This circle is inside that. So instead of what we've done over here, we added, we're going to take it away. So we're going to take the big radius, which is our new circle. We're going to take this one away from it, and that gives us a radius of 50. Okay, nice and handy. I already had the 50 set up down here, so I can just use this one. There's my 50. So from my center point of the 30 radius, I'm going to swing an arc. Okay, I'm going to write on that now. That is my radius 50 that I just swung. Now, same thing for the smaller one. We had a radius 80 again for our big one. We're going to take it away from our small circle. And that's going to give us a radius of 60. Okay. From my 20, I've set my compass to 60. I'm going to swing that arc. I'm just going to extend it ever so slightly just so I have it. I can right beside it. So this is my arc radius 60. Where they cross over, that is my center point. Okay, and I'm going to make that radius then, which is the big one, which is the 80. Compass. Set my compass to 80. From here, there's my steel. Alright, and what it's going to do is just going to hit, so I'm just going to check it first. Just want to make sure first. And we're just going to hit the circle, the big one, which is 30, down as far as the smaller one. There is my tangent there. A little bit darker. Okay, so that is my big circle, which is the radius 80. Last but not least, center points. Like we did out here, we join the centers where they cross over. That is our point of contact. Same thing happens here. There's my center. There's my center in the 30. But we extend it on this time. Where it hits out here, that is my P, O, C. Likewise over here, there's my center point, extend it on to hit the outsides. There's my point, P, O, C, point of contact. Okay, so that there is circular tangents. We have our external tangent and our internal tangent. Those are the two we're going to work on. Okay.